I'd say first it's the product, right? And then I'll talk about specifically what we do. But the product really matters because which developers are you targeting? And our view is, well, all 30 million of them. So that's why we embraced open programming standards, right? So it's Rust, TypeScript, and AssemblyScript today, soon to be followed by a bunch of other languages, which really opens this up to a wide swath of developers, and especially those who have never interacted with blockchain technology yet. It's actually funny because in the industry, it almost looks like we're all chasing the same developers, and we're like, well, there's 99.5% of them that's never used a blockchain product. Maybe we should be targeting them. And then to target them, there's three things that we're doing. First is, of course, through our advisory network, we've been able to interact with several enterprises and companies, and directly interact with their developers. If you go to blog.casperlabs.io, we've announced these partnerships. We've had about 14 to date. Really excited when those start releasing and people can actually see the underlying product and what it does. The second is hackathons, and we'll be announcing two pretty large ones coming up we'll probably announce them in the next few weeks or so. And we think hackathons are a great way to get developers, engaged. And these hackathons will be pretty broad, not just crypto. We think we should target, the Rust community as well, which is a pretty large and thriving community. And we could also do things, at places like AWS, Interact, etc. And then finally, we're one of the sponsors of the Developer DAO. If you go to devxdao.com, devxdao.com, you can apply for a grant. So if you have a great idea on an application, an open source application, you can get a grant from them to build it out. Or if you have a great upgrade proposal for the network itself, you could get a grant. And so that way, the association, thanks to the forward-thinking nature of the nonprofit association, which I don't work for, they had the foresight to ensure that this developer DAO is well-funded and could ensure that grants are continually given to people willing to innovate on the network.